Hey everyone, Coach Nico from Just for Keepers, director here in New Jersey. Working on a video today about footwork and how important it is for the goalkeepers. Quick feet, light hands, as we call it. As a goalkeeper, one must be able to possess great foot skills as well as soft hands, being able to catch as many balls as possible and not giving up any rebounds. So this video, I just want to point out a couple things before we show a training session, a workshop, um, working on that first touch and passing and moving concepts by the goalkeepers, by the goalkeeping coach for Walsall FC, Neil Cutler. He did this workshop for the J4K students at Undle, but I felt that this was a great video to watch some of the uh, coaches and goalkeepers do. Obviously, there's going to be a second video to this part showing now our students here in New Jersey trying to attempt to work on their footwork. So you got to keep in mind that there are two different things. One is done by professional coaches as well as professional goalkeepers, so their touches are going to be quite good. But you also see that they make mistakes as well. And then on the follow-up video, you'll be able to see the younger kids here in New Jersey trying to perform different exercises. I wanted to point out before we play the video how important footwork is. In the U.S., and I'm only going to speak, for most of the teams that I see here in New Jersey, although I do go in other states to coach as well as for tournaments, so I see a similar uh, trend. Some states are better than others, by the way. I must admit that. But in majority, I see the coaches put their lesser players, their lesser skilled players, um, not maybe as physically gifted or good with their footwork or not as athletic into the goal. Basically, what you're saying is that you don't consider that position important to the other team. If I was a coach coaching against a team that their goalkeeper was just not there, I would instruct my players that every opportunity they would get is to fire at the goal, set up a shot, work the ball upfield, pass, move, be patient, find a shot, and shoot at the goalkeeper. So that's what would tell me if I was coaching against a team that has a goalkeeper that just not as talented or as good athlete as it should be. So again, without going in a lot of circles, we feel that footwork for a goalkeeper is absolute must. You must be able to have good movement, lateral movement, forward movement, backwards movement. You have to be able to get from side to side, from one side to the goal to the other. Cover 18 yards of a box. 18-yard box is all belongs to the goalkeepers. The goalkeeper should dominate the penalty area. So it's very difficult to do that if your footwork, your body shape, your balance is not good. And of course, you cannot utilize the goalkeeper for pass backs and use him as an extra option for the field players if you don't have good foot skills, which again is another option that a lot of coaches, youth coaches, either do not know about, or if they do, they ignore, but they don't play back to the goalkeeper. So, and some of the comments that I hear is, well, Coach Nico, my backs are not strong enough, so if my goalkeeper passes the ball to them, they will wind up either losing it or kicking out of bounds. We may even concede a goal. Well, my opinion on that is we're talking about youth sports here. We're talking about kids that, are 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, whatever the case may be. How are they going to get better at their skills if us as coaches are afraid to, use them because, God forbid, they make a mistake and we lose a game? Too much emphasis is placed on winning and not developing. So you concede a goal, big deal. So you lose a game, big deal. There's more to take away from losses than wins a lot of times. So, in my opinion, again, using the goalkeeper as a sweeper keeper, as the new term is by the German coaches, is a big advantage when you play games. And if you don't utilize that advantage, the team that gets better at it will probably win the match. So, without any further ado, let me just move forward here And let's go and watch the training session. That, like I said, I think it's a fantastic session. And then we'll chat again at the end of the session.
So it's little one touches. If I couldn't take your face to start with, it's little touches. So it's moving your feet, nice and light. I might go in there. Good. I might go in there. Nice. Good. 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 Nice and light. Don't stretch for anything. Don't stretch for anything. Good. That's 1 point to you. All right. So if you knock a ball off the cone, you've lost the point. First to 3 points. If you lose 3 points, it's 10 press ups. No, that's a warm up. So must have a hand on to start. First to lose 3 points. Where you go? Pass appreciation. Little touches. Good. Little touches, good, 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 that's brilliant. Little passes, that's good, that's 1 point. Ready, where you go? Little touches, good, little touches. Move your feet, don't stretch. Move your feet, don't stretch, good, excellent, well done. Little touches, and 2 points. You hit first, hit first. 1 point. Great, you start, hand on. Good, little touches, brilliant, good. Right and left foot. Right and left foot. Good. 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 Can you catch somebody out now? Don't stretch. Ah, good. 2 points. Yeah, I got it. Play with that one. Hand on. Play. Good. 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 Switched on. Don't switch off. Do not switch off. Good. Good. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done. Play. Good. Can you catch somebody out now? Yes. Caught him out. 2-1. Have to be switched on at all times. Even when the ball's at the upper end, the far end, constantly switched on. 2 touch this time. All right. 2 touch. Your first touch can't come back in the square. Okay? Cannot come back in the square. So your first touch must be, so play to me. It's got to be in there. Okay? And then you can play where you like. Alright? Good first touch. Nice pass in. Move your feet. So now we're focused on your first touch. There you go. Play. Touch play. Good. Nice and bright. And relax. Give yourself enough room. That's playing the square. In here. Hand on. Good, play. Pass appreciation, nice and light. Play. Right and left foot. Good. Yeah, good. Hand on. Hand on. Play. Good. Pass. Good. Good. Excellent. Right and left foot. Loads of little touches. Right and left foot. Good. Excellent. Well done, big man. Yes. Got you. So we've opened the square up. Instead of playing on the outskirts of the square, we're going to go inside the square. All right. So at Warsaw, I like my goalkeepers to play. We like them to play. We're a footballing team. Alright, so my goalkeeper has to be really good with both feet. Alright, has to play really well with both feet. Not only that, you have to play with the tempo. The tempo needs to be high. That move, yeah, little movement, little touches, little play, good, little touches, good. Pass and move, good, good, in, yeah, that's all right, good. Talking, communication, little touches, good, yes, with it, yeah, little movements, good. Touches and move, good. Touches and move, right and left foot, good. Little movements, good, yes, got it, good. Communication, good, excellent, well done, good. Play, good, I'm in, yep, go on it, lunch it, good, play. Good, 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 play, good. Go into it, quick. Good, yes, I'm on, yep, play. Good, yes, come on, yep. Good, and relax. Brilliant. So what we're doing is adjusting to the ball, short, sharp little feet, and hopefully not stretching. What else are we starting to bring into our play now? Communication, great answer. So now you have to communicate, you have to talk to the people around you. Is that key for a goalkeeper? So when you were so when you're in a game or you're in any kind of drill, try and be the leader within that drill. Try and be loud. Alright? Try and have yourself a presence. Gain yourself a presence within the people you're working with. All goalkeepers should be leaders. Alright? Big presences from the backs. Ready? Gonna do the same again this time. Just gonna do 2 touch. Again, you might not be able to play the ball in. Right, you might not be able to sprint after the ball now. You might get yourself a little bit further away, yeah, and set and talk. Alright, so now you've got to get yourself into a position to receive the ball rather than just running around willy-nilly. Give yourself the space now to play. Support positions, key. Alright, ball's coming back, gone to centre half. You want to get close to the ball, you want to give the room to support. Alright? So now get yourself in a position to support the ball. Ready? Play, go, good, good, go, good, good, you want it, good, good first touch, play, good first touch and play, good, Good, play. Nice and sharp. Nice and sharp. Good, play. Good, well done. Good. Come here. Good, play. Excellent, well done. Play. Good. Right and left foot. Right and left foot. Good. 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 First to take your feet and play. First to take your feet and play. Good. Tempo. Good. 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 10 seconds going quicker. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Game now. We're starting to build pressure. We're on top. We want to roll and hit. Little click. Good. And can we be good enough to go right and left foot?
Oz, come on.
Good. Good. And relax. Right. So the key in the game, ball comes into your hands. Play. Right. And we rush it. Right. What are you better off doing? Rolling it, getting technically right and making the pass right, or rushing it, quickly throwing it down and doing that? What are you better off doing? Who can tell me?
Good stretch.
Always take your time with the technique, because then the ball will get there quicker. All right, so as the ball comes in, play. So it's in, catch, roll, adjust yourself appropriately, and then click. Okay, never, so it's in. Oh, we've got to play, oh no. All right, probably better than the one before. All right, don't rush the actual technique. Play, roll, in, set yourself, and a little click. Especially if you're going on your weakest foot. Good, good, make sure you're right. Good, make sure you're right. Good, make sure you're right. Don't stand in the same place. Get yourself around the square. Good, make sure you're right. Right foot and left foot. Right foot and left foot. Good. Don't worry, commit to the pass. Good. Right foot and left foot. Commit to the pass. Even with your left foot. Commit to the pass. Good. Commit to the pass. Good. Good. Brilliant. Get around that there. Very quiet. Very quiet. Talk. Be a leader. Good. Be a leader. Good. 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 Feet. Now drive. Relax and play. Good. 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 Last few. Good. Commit to the pass. Brilliant. Commit to the pass. Good. Commit to the pass. Good. Come on, do you coordinate your kid? Yeah. Good. Now relax there. Brilliant. So you have to drive. You have to demand from your outfield players. Let you get it. Yes, we're playing. We're playing. Then now go up, and then I'll go get into good areas to receive the ball. Again, you're setting the tempos, and you do that by the way you play and the way you talk, the way you command, the way you lead. All right, so every time my goalkeeper gets it, what do you do? Yep. All right, so we drive to the edge. No. What we're going to do now, still driving it in, okay, so we're still driving it in, so play into me. So you drive it into me, hopefully I'll catch it. Right, yep, I'll stop you, yes, I'll get round you. And I'll play, and I'll drive. Okay? Just a few more minutes of that. Ready?
Stands up a little bit.
Yeah, and go. Catch it and drive. Go, see tempo. Come on, see tempo. Good. And relax.
Okay, everybody. So that was the session that the goalkeeper from Wallace FC did, Neil Cutler. He pointed out a couple of things, actually, as you can see. And by the way, we have a lot of these coaching videos for our goalkeepers, parents, coaches on J4K TV. They basically, for those of you that may not know, J4K, Just for Keepers, is an international organization. And as you can see, all the coaches have played the game at some level. Most of them have been at a higher level throughout the world, but Just for Keepers, not just in the U.S., is an international company with their headquarters based out of the U.K. Ray Newland, who's the owner of the company, played for Everton in the Premiership. Again, a lot of keepers that have made their way after they have stopped playing or are currently playing in the professional ranks have joined the J4K organization. So in this particular session, a couple of things that I wanted to point out, and you'll see the difference between this video and the follow-up videos that our goalkeepers do. We have a tendency in the U.S. not to give a lot of importance to goalkeeping training. So, for example, the coach spoke about footwork, basically using both your feet, left and right, to be able to pass the ball and distribute and move around. Second of all, he talked about the tempo of the game. A goalkeeper is basically the conductor, the maestro of the whole orchestra. The orchestra basically are the field players, and we are the conductors. We make a save. Think about this. We make a save, and by our by the way we react after the save, we kind of set the tone on what's going to follow. So, for example, if we're being under attack, if our team is being under attack, and we may make a save, and our players might be a bit fatigued, well, we may want to slow the game down and take a couple steps and look around before we, just completely kick the ball away. On the other hand, if we make a save and we, as good readers of the game, see that there might be an opportunity for a counter attack, we might want to just get up quickly, distribute the ball, so we can catch the other team off guard and create a counter attack. Again, being vocal and basically helping your teammates, how you talk to them, how you approach them, sets the tempo and promotes the team to either attack fast, slow down, play from the back, possession, time, moving on quickly. Another thing is, as the coach keeps saying, is the leadership role. And as goalkeepers, we have the leadership role. Now, this video may also be seen by a lot of field players. And by the way, most of the exercises that were done, besides the fact that the goalkeepers were catching the ball, were exercises that field players can do. As you can see how fast they were touching the ball, how fast they were moving. Did they make mistakes? Absolutely. If you go back and you watch the video, they made mistakes. But they practice, they tried to work on their technique. So a lot of these exercises could be done by the field players as well. So if you happen to watch the video and you are a field player, take something out of this. But as a goalkeeper, we are the foremost of just being a leader, because we can see the whole field, we can see the whole game, we can read the whole game, we can help our teammates in different situations. John, open up, man on. Mark, number 7, drop back. Again, we make a save and let's go and play. There's so much information that we can give and so much aid we can give to our field players. So again, this is the first video on this series. I want to be doing, actually, like I said, a bunch of videos with our students doing footwork exercises, so you guys can see. I want to make sure that all our students, as well as our parents, because this is just not an education for the players or for the goalkeepers. This is a continuous education for everybody: the player, the goalkeeper, the parent, even the coach of the team that particular player is playing on. So I would encourage you, by the way, to share these videos with everybody. Mom, dad, watch the videos along with the goalkeeper, and you know what? Hey, send it to a goalkeeper, send it to your team coach, and show what your goalkeeper is working on. J4K is not your typical training company. We just don't come in there and just make saves and throw the ball around and bring a couple of cones and off we go. We are a serious goalkeeping school, and if you keep watching these videos, you'll get it. We have a program for the 7-8-year-old who's just getting into the game and is falling in love with the game, okay, all the way up to the middle school, to the high school student, to the student that wants to go to a university and possibly beyond that to play pro. So, and there's a lot actually programs that J4K is going to be releasing this year in the U.S., which include possibly getting a scholarship to a university, to a college, possibly going back to England and getting a trial with a professional club. We are a agency. We have over 500 goalkeepers worldwide playing under contract, and Just for Keepers is the agency. We are the agent that got that contract. So it's a full-fledged school, guys. We have a lot of residentials throughout the world. If you're a serious goalkeeper and you want to further your education, you can travel to England, you can travel to Ireland, you can go to Japan, Australia. There's residential goalkeeping camps, and goalkeepers go from one to the other. Again, I know it's quite of an investment, but it is what it is. In any event, this was the first video. I will be making, as I said, follow-ups to these. Please keep watching. I hope it helps and educates you guys and makes your goalkeeping training better. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at 732-580-2174, 732-580-2174. The email that you can reach me directly, my long email is nicoalexopoulos at JUST4KEEPERS.com, which is huge. And if you don't know how to spell my name, you kind of you kind of out of luck. But here's the short one. It's Niko Nico Niko NJ 27 at gmail.com. Niko NJ 27 at gmail.com. You're more than welcome to go to our New Jersey website, which is www.just4keepersnj.org. You can sign up for a free evaluation class there. We'll evaluate your goalkeeper. Again, we don't take everybody in the classes unless we feel that you can fit into that. You might be a beginner and may have to go into a beginning class, which we offer those as well. So we lead with a passion, guys. We're passionate about the game. And I hope it comes across in the way we discuss the coaching and the way we conduct our sessions. Feel free to call us and contact us. There's 3 indoor locations currently going on in New Jersey. One is in Jackson, one is in Metuchen, and one is in Manalapan, New Jersey. So feel free to call us and ask information. Till the next video, be great with your goalkeeping.